Man and the Old Moon is a fantastic fable about a journey across the seas, live music, giant monsters, and so much more. We're here to check out PigPen Theater Company's brand new spectacle. The Old Man and the Old Moon is about an old man who works for the moon, and he's on a journey to find his missing wife, right? Can you tell us more about the tale?
Yeah, you find out at the beginning of the show that the old man, the protagonist, his job is to fill the moon, so he keeps it full because there's a leak in it.
And he lives with his wife in a cabin, and they lived there for many years. And one day, when they realize that they don't remember why they live here, the wife decides to go find out why and where they come from. And so the old man decides to give up his duties of filling the moon, not knowing exactly what will happen, to find his wife.
The Old Man and the Old Moon is told with live music, lighting effects, puppetry. How have you all as a troupe pulled this show together?
Well, it's sort of come from a lot of sleepless nights and us spending way too much time together.
We were in a tent, all of us together, and we were goofing around, and two of the guys had flashlights. And they were turning the flashlights on and off, making faces at each other, and that entertained a couple of 20-year-old boys for about a good hour and a half.
We've had the idea for this particular show since we were sophomores, so about 4 or 5 years ago, and it was our first time. It was a 20-minute show. It was way shorter.
It's a group of seven guys and 2 designers, so 9 of us really that have been working together for a few years, just doing it all.
We always find a way using just, the simplest of means, lights and fabric and, little props, and pulling them all together to create these really sometimes quite expansive kind of images.
What can you tell us about the music that's in the show?
The music it's folk music. It's storytellers' music, and it really helps us create a different narrative for our stories that don't necessarily have to be exactly intertwined with the character's journey, but more so as like a score.
There is a bull on a pool in a well over time. If she is my cup on a rope, then I'll be just fine.
A lot of what we do and a lot of the way we create is borrowed from our favorite cinema or our favorite films that we've seen, whether it be animation or live action.
Sometimes it's just light, guitar plucking underneath, a scene between 2 men standing on the bow of a ship. Sometimes it's a frenetic sort of cabaret song.
It's just like we use any lighting effect or any puppetry or any silly joke. It sort of hooks people into this thing we want them to get.
What can audiences expect when they come to see the show?
Fun, some puppetry, and I think they can expect a simple story told by a strong ensemble.
I really hope that they're surprised by this sort of simple, resourceful storytelling that can give someone a really emotional connection to these characters and the journey they go on.
I ran to the willow. I followed the sun.